The new champion dons his belt and sees the world title now within reach. Aintree draws the sporting world to the Grand National. 500,000 people are actually there, and millions wish they were. Calmly, the horses have walked round in the ring, unaware of all the excitement. And not absolutely all the excitement is caused by horses. There are also the new tote machines to part you from your money, though that will depend on the runners, like the favourite, this well-fancied candidate, or an Irish hope. Time has come to mount, and in a few minutes now, the greatest steeplechase in the world, 1939 edition, will be starting. If it's a thrill for the punter, what must it be for the rider as he goes out to take part in the grueling, hazardous race? The going this year is ideal, but the jumps are the 30 jumps of the Grand National. The field of 37 is away at the first attempt, and it doesn't matter who takes the lead with nearly 4.5 miles to go. The very first jump thins them out, Drim, Brendan's Cottage and Mesmerist being 3 of the victims. Royal Danieli leads them over the 5th, a rail and fence 5 feet high. And now for a leisurely study of Beecher's Brook. Royal Danieli comes to grief, and falling brings another horse and rider down in a jumble of flying hooves, while the rest clear the dreaded obstacle. The lead has been taken over by Killstar at the canal turn. Welcome news to many a punter. The 10th, a rail and fence 5 feet high, is cleared by all the survivors. But no, there's one victim, perfect part. Again the lead has changed. Red Freeman now showing the way round, though he's not fated to do so for long. At the 13th jump, Red Freeman says goodbye to the race. And then it's underbid, Killstar and Dominic's Cross in front, as the Movietone camera slows up to give you an impression of the water jump, such as you couldn't have got even if you'd been right there. The order is continually changing, and Red Hillman leads underbid, Killstar and Workman into the second round. But there's nothing in it yet, and 24 horses are still going strong. Beecher's again. Of the 4 falls, Red Hillman's may have provided the biggest disappointment, while the most spectacular effect in our shot is afforded by Scotch Wood, number 31, who follows the example of Beecher himself. After these disasters, yet another change in the lead. Black Hawk now making his bid for fame. Black Hawk continues to upset the theory that he's just an outsider as the field leaves the canal turn behind. Slowly over Valentine's. Black Hawk, Workman, Inversible, Royal Mail. It's almost the first we've heard of Royal Mail, but this is where he makes his challenge to a bunch of gallant rivals, of whom Workman is the most prominent. Workman leads at Anchor Bridge, and from now until the end of the race, the story of the National develops into a tremendous duel between the Irish horse and McMuffet. Tim Hyde keeps Workman just in front, so it's obviously going to be a matter of stamina, barring accidents at the last jump. Over the final fence, neck and neck, but Workman shows a clean pair of heels to McMuffet in the run-in. Having jumped like a stag all the way round, he goes on to win by 3 lengths. Horse and rider are mobbed by an exulting crowd of Irishmen and others, and Sir Alexander Maguire proudly leads in his gallant entry. Well run, Workman, 3rd last year, 1st in 1939.